represent where the 8 radars are working,
I
and then they feed back into a computer system, and the computer is putting everything together.
You must really gotten in trouble.
Oh, even in large scale like this, even in large scale like this, they are the information are gathered by the local radars.
Okay. Yeah, these radars use about a 40-mile radius.
Yeah.
And the big radars like the NexRads and stuff are on a 200-mile radius. But when you get out to the very end of their signal, they're 30 miles up in the air or more. It's not telling you what's going on at the ground. These are.
All right, 1212's Beltline is confirming the address, and I say launch new incident. So it's launching a new incident. Okay, boom, and there's the incident that it's launching. Okay.
And now you input information.
So yes,
incidents.
now that I've launched that incident, I can let me go to a hybrid map. All right.
Oh.
We can look at it and we say, okay, we've got houses damaged. All right, boom. Okay. And I can set, let's say this one is moderate.
Yeah.
Okay. Save. We got another one here that's destroyed. I'm going to make destroyed red.
Severe.
Yep. Save. Okay.
Right.
And it's going to start building my incident. I need I want an EMS station. Where did my mouse go?
You went to the other screen.
Okay. We're going to set EMS up here at the fire station. Okay. And it's time stamping all that. So if we look at the log on that, there's it, and it's showing the latitude and longitude of those markers.
Yeah.
So if someone else is coming in, we can get them that.
Yeah.
All right. Next thing we'll have to do, let's build an IP. So I need the forms. I come down here, collect.
Everything.
Yep. Hit done. Okay. And now there's all the forms.
Okay.
So then we start the incident briefing, and I can type a brief summary. Okay, this is what happened. Tornado hit, have several injured, have several structures damaged. Plug that in, start plugging in the command structure of it, and you just start building it. So within 30 minutes to an hour, you got one built. Now, a lot of what we would be doing is watching this CAD monitor, okay? And as we see these calls start coming in, we're looking for addresses. So there's one right there, 105 West Wintergreen. Let me go back to this here. I can type this in, 105 West Wintergreen.
But in general, as you're doing this, there's already action on the ground, right?
Yep. And that's DeSoto. And we're going to push enter.
You better remember to delete them. Not to...
It's going to find that address and it's going to plot it and drop a pin on it.
Oh.
So you can either look at it. Now the other thing that can happen is someone's out in the field with an iPhone. They can hit drop a marker, and then it's going to pop up right here.
Wow.
And so they could say that structure over there is destroyed. Drop a marker on it, and then it's going to pop in here. And when I go to logs, it's going to show me Kevin just plotted another structure over there.
Okay.
So that's how you would build it on a real incident.
So everyone on the ground as well, if they
Can
have a
contribute to
smartphone,
this.
If they have a smartphone, iPad,
they can do it, and
They
they
can do
will
it.
they will get the alert immediately once you publish it.
within about 15 seconds for them dropping something, it's going to pop on my map. If we actually had an event, let me get back out of that we can actually start doing things on this map that we have here. And let's say we've got an area that a tornado's hit. We can come here, we'll go to a hybrid map, and you can start looking at where that area is hit, and you can use your map tools over here and say, okay, I've got an area that goes from here over to here, back to here.
Ah,
and
you put a
boom.
polygon there.
And then you name it, you know, impact, and it'll save it on the map. And then someone in the state operations center or wherever, that's going to pop up on their map.
Oh,
And let's say I've
in
got,
real time?
yeah, in real time.
In real
yeah.
time. Oh.
And let's say, where'd my mouth go? I've got things that I've noticed, like I've got EMS calls that are starting to pop up. I can come in here, change it, and I can start plotting where all those are at. And again, in real time, anyone that's got access to the internet is seeing this in real time.
Right.
And then I can go in here also. If I want to say, okay, I want units to come in from this direction, we can go here, here, I want them here, up to here, and to there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's going to show the area that I want them to approach.
Right.
And then I can hit save, and it's when I save it, if I can spell right, I can save it, and I'm going to change the color to blue, and I want that line.
So your choice for the color and line type is already preset, right?
Yep,
For
it's
every
already
type?
preset. Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's showing them the route that you want them to come in to it, and if you click on here, it'll also tell you that's 0.49 miles. It's half a mile to get in. So you can set up if I want a staging area, I can draw that, and then I have checklists also that I can put on here. So when the units are out in the field using this on their device, they can start checking off the items on the checklist you built for them. When we bring this back, we'll get out of this incident.
Could I see the checklist, like an example of how you do your checklist?
You've got to assign, let me see if there's an event here with a checklist already assigned to it.
Yeah.
Let's switch incidents. Let's see if this one's got a checklist assigned to it. Yeah, it's got a checklist assigned. And
Is that for the NRA too?
Yeah, there's a checklist right there. And so someone out in the field can pull this up and say, okay, we've already contacted that, we've already done that, and then they can X out of it. If I go in here to log, it's going to show everything that was done on that event.
And all this will be translated into the report for the event, like the one you showed me just now?
Yes,
Okay.
everything can transfer into the report.
Right, right.
That's awesome.
Also, one of the things that's already in the system is as we're looking at this incident, and you can see where police and fire are going to be staged. You can see level 2 staging. There's where there's going to be a protest.
What is level 2 staging?
Level 2 staging is units that are available, so that you don't end up with them right there in your way. You find a remote area,
Okay.
and so all the units coming in will go
Ah,
here,
okay.
and they will stage, and
Right.
then if they're needed, they'll come up to your
Right,
area.
right, okay.
And then EMS is going to be set up. This is for this Saturday for the Trump.
Oh.
President
Oh.
Trump's coming in to Dallas. This is
Oh.
what's set up for it.
Oh, okay.
Is
Yeah.
he coming in?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this actual event. But as you scroll out through this scene, you'll see these dots start to pop up, and that is regional resources.
Wow.
So if I'm, and let me,
What do the numbers mean?
That's a lot of
4,
things.
2, 3, 2, 3.
that means there's 3 resources. Now, here's all the different resources that are in the area. I can say I want to know where all the bomb squads are. I need EMS, mass casualty,
Wow.
care, ULIS, ambus. I don't have it. I need to know where the hazmat teams are. What
So
else
this
we-
is all accessible nationwide for all units?
This is for North Texas.
Oh, okay.
This is all the things that we have around here. So the 3 means there's 3 resources here. So if I click it, it's going to zoom in more and show me where they're at. And then if I click this, it tells me who they are and how to get a hold of them.
Yeah.
Ooh,